this. I'm trying to keep everything out of the range of this guy. I believe it should be able to do that. You can't. You can't do that. What's up, people? I'm Xogue, and welcome to my world. We're here, we're doing things back on FTB Direwolf. And in the last episode, we did a good old Q&A. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. But my buddy Chitavinci actually told me that red leaves probably look better. And he was right. I like the maple. The maple works out really, really well. And there is a biome not too far from here. Where are you, biome? Right down here. That has a bunch of maple leaves. And I have once again explored a big area around. I tend to explore a bunch when I'm looking for certain things. What does... Oh, that's his village. Okay. I was like, what does that say? I don't know. There's a village. There's a village. There's actually quite... Whoa! Did I do something? Did I place a waypoint? I don't know. I don't think I placed a waypoint. I have a lot of waypoints, by the way. Anyway, doesn't matter. A lot of them are villages. So, yeah, it's kind of a thing. But today we're not going to mess with that. We're going to continue with some Botania work today. I did finally find some brown leaves. So we can work on making some endo flames, finally. Finally. Now, where I found them, just in case they are biome specific and you guys wanted to know where to get them, woodland. I found them in woodland. I found like six or seven of them in the woodland biome. That's the only biome I've ever found that had any. I saw a few and I just stayed within the boundaries of that woodland biome and I found a few more as well. So it was... I don't know, it's looking a lot like that might just be how it's set up now, but they are incredibly rare. So one of the first things that I want to work towards is actually the Jaded Amaranthus, where if you take a look at this guy, everyone likes flowers, right? The Jaded Amaranthus is made just for that purpose. Feeding it with mana from a mana pools will have it quickly grow new mystical flowers around it in any spots it can. Perfect. But what we need for this, purple, lime, green, redstone root, which actually is not very complicated. We just need some shears, some grass, and a little bit of redstone, so that's not a thing. Rune of Spring, though, this guy is a little bit more complicated. You see, we need some oak and wheat, not a problem, but then we need the Rune of Water, which is a mana steel. Gotta need to get some of that. Mana powder, which is redstone or glowstone or sugar apparently, or any kind of floral. Okay, so lots of things can be turned into mana powder. Got it. Okay, but we need some of that, which means we need to generate some mana in order to get a few of these things. And we need to make the runic altar, which is a bunch of living rock, which we already have, and a mana pearl or a mana diamond. So we have a little bit of stuff to do, plus the mana spread. We got a few things to do. But the first thing that we need to make are the endo flames. So if we take a look back, go back, generating flora. I don't know how many of these I want to make. I'm thinking as many as I can. Mystical brown petals, because I can feed it with coal and stuff. That won't be a big deal. We'll do coal blocks too as well, most likely. So we need 2 browns. How many browns do I have? So however many browns I have, I need half as many red and light gray. And then we can do all of those. So brown, what do we have? 12, so we can make 6 of them. I'm just going to go ahead and make 6 because we'll generate a lot of mana that way. And it's probably better just to go ahead full head on into that. So we need some red. So I need 6 of them. And then I need, what was it? Light gray. Do we have 6 light gray? We have exactly 6 light gray. Ooh, that was close. And then we have seeds. I need 6 seeds as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Done dealio. Okay, so now if we go back down here. No, we need to go up into... Yes, back down here. Yes, down here. That's where we need to go. I was forgetting where we actually make this guy. Oh, I need a bucket. I need a bucket. Also, I have some design ideas I want to run by you guys real quick. Basically, these leaves right here are really, really cool. My only issue right now is that the red seems to be centrally located, just right in here. And while I'm okay with the amount of red that there is, I think it needs to be spread out a little bit further. So what I'm thinking is actually to take a little chiseled bits of these leaves here, if we can do that with the leaves, or some other red block. And then basically on the top and bottom, just one bit wide on the top and bottom of these guys, go around the outside to bring a little bit into here and a little bit into here. And instead of, since this is all marble, instead of doing the marble in the middle, we're going to do the birchwood in the middle. And then on the top and bottom, we're going to do the red. I think that would work out really, really well and bring it in there. And maybe some more into the roof, but not a full sheet like this. Maybe just like another 2 or 3 lines into this, which will be a lot of work in there involved in that. Maybe not a huge amount, a little bit of work involved in that. But I think I'm probably just going to end up doing that off camera, and one of these days I'll show it to you. It won't be now, though. It won't be now. Also, I keep forgetting to mention to you guys, and I do apologize for this, but I am pre-recording episodes because I am going on vacation here for a few days to see my family for Christmas. So I won't be recording episodes at that time. I'll be, I'll have a computer with me so I can go ahead and answer comments and all that good stuff, but I won't actually be able to record. So I'm pre-recording a bunch of episodes. They're all going to go live. They all should be scheduled, and you shouldn't see any breaks in video content. So we should be good there, but if anything happens, I may or may not be able to fix it. So we'll have to, keep that in mind. But hopefully nothing happens. Hopefully everything goes smooth. And yeah, so best wishes from, this video, yeah, I'll be in Virginia right now while you're watching this. So I don't know why. Every time I watch a video and a YouTuber says that, right now I'm on vacation, or right now I'm in blah, blah, blah. It's interesting to me. So I figured I'd go ahead and throw that in. Anyway. So that being said, let's go ahead and make these guys. Oh, I didn't even get my bucket. I needed the bucket. Come here, bucket. Do I have a bucket? I do have. Oh, I do. Look, there's one right here. I see you. Okay. Thank you. Oh, I need to go get. Oh, that's right. I put my water source up here. So I can go bloop, bloop. And then 1, 2, 1, 1, and 1. Boom. 1, 2. Let's do, I have a void bag. Why do I have the void bag still on my hotbar? I haven't used that in forever. Anyway, bloop, and then bloop, 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 and bloop. If you don't know, read that. Right click with an empty hand to add back the last recipe. That's what we're doing. In case you didn't, in case I was doing it too fast for you to actually see that. Boom, and boom, boom, and this first, and then that. Yay! Now we have 6 of these guys. So what I need to do is I'm going to group them together, sort of. I need 2 mana spreaders. So I need a couple petals. I need some gold. Do I have any gold? I do have some. That's fold. That's not gold. I should have some gold. Oh, yeah, I have a block. I'm good. Give me 2 of those. Let's do some petals in here. What do I have the most of? Looks like I have the most cyan. But what's the least likely? What am I least likely to use? I need the lime. I remember that. Light blue, green. No, I need the green too. Let's do cyan actually. We'll do 2 of those, and then I need. Ooh, what is it called? Wood thing. What are you? Living wood. That's what you are. So if we do this, is it planks or is it the actual big log things? It's the big log things. Okay, so 2 of these then. So give me 2 of you. Oh, I forgot something else as well. Put you guys away. I need. Is it 3 twigs or 2 twigs? I think it's 3 twigs. We'll go back to petal. What did I like? I like the white one, and I like the light blue. This is my wand of the forest that I like. So we're going to go ahead with that guy. We have these guys. So what we can do is give me these endo flames. We're going to put 3 over here, and we're going to put just the one little border, right? So here, and then here, here, and here. Oh, no, here. You, go away. And then you go here. I think that's really, really, really close to the edge, and I don't really like it. Give me. Okay. And then that. And then what I'm going to do, since I don't have any mana in there yet, I want to move it where it should be first. Where I think I would want it anyway. And we're going to put it like right up against the edge. Here, here, here. Because I like the general design of that. Like how it's like a corner. It's on the corner like that. You can go away, and then we can conjure light somewhere else. There. And there. And there. Just for kicks. Okay. So, let's try this again. And then it'd be here. No. Here, here, and here. Here, I said. So now what we can do is we can go ahead over Do I have any blocks? I don't. Give me just a couple trash blocks to play with. Do I have any in here? I probably do. Cobblestone? That'll do. That will do. I'm going to put one right above you and right above you. And we're going to go here. We're going to go here. Break. That's a conjure light. That's not what I meant to do. Break. Break. And then bind mode. Shift click, shift click, shift click, shift click. Done! Now I can go up behind these guys and get some coal and I can start generating some fuel. So what I want to do, let's see about this. I'm going to do some coal here. That's charcoal. I'm going to need to go get a whole bunch more coal. That's for sure. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So if I now go underneath this one more time. Well, actually, we're going to be coming down here a lot. Do that. Each one of those should grow or should grab those things. Oh, you're not grabbing it. You're not bound yet, are you? What? No. Where's the flower? Oh, wow. You're like way off. Where's the flower? Where's the flower? Oh, my goodness. Hold on. There's one. And the other one should be over here somewhere. Wow. You guys are like way off, man. Okay, let's try this again. You guys gonna see it now? Both of you? There we go. That's better. That's better. Okay. Let's try to bind these guys first now. You should be in the middle of the block. That's odd. So middle of the block should be... But you're not, though. You're like on the side of the block. Like, look at that. This is the block. You're like in the corner. Doesn't really make much sense to me. But now all three of you should work as well. There we go. Now, I don't know. I think these guys, yeah, they can keep up without any problems. They should be able to anyway. And these guys shouldn't get overpopulated. I think if you did like 4 of them, it would be a little... I think it would be harder for the mana spreader here to actually get rid of all the mana as fast enough. But right now, I think it's okay. This guy right here is just going to populate with mana for a while. But what I need to do is actually go get a bunch more coal. For whatever reason, coal is not very common on this server. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, I can only get... That's puny. That's so little amounts of coal. And I don't know why, either. It doesn't make much sense. Oh, I wasn't using that much coal. These guys don't eat that much. I don't know. I'm going to go mining for a little bit. Just to see if I can't get some coal. Decent amounts of it. So that way we can actually get all the money that we're going to need for this. In order to get our Jaded Amaranthus, which I really, really, really want to have today. I don't know if that's going to happen, but we're going to see. Now we find out if I've actually prepared well enough. So we're going to go ahead and here. See if I can even snake these guys underneath it. I was going to put this right beside it like this. And then I could circle around the back and get all the mana equivalents that I want. But... if you look at the bounding box, it's still straight. And this guy shoots right into the top corner of it. I don't know if it's actually going into the mana spreader or trying to go into the mana spreader. But it seemed like it was. And I decided just to do this. This actually looks like it's going into, you know, the mana pool below. So it seems like it's okay. I don't know. We'll have to see. But hopefully this is all right. But I know I need these guys. Thank you. Perfect. And I know I need these guys. Thank you. Perfect. Now, if we go ahead, I'm going to move some of this stuff off of here. I need to keep it organized-ish. Now, the first thing that I know I need is to go ahead and do these guys here. This one is going to give us the runes of fire that we need. Only one and only one. Boom! Oh, I need living wood. That was kind of loud. Was that loud for you? I don't know. I keep saying that. I'm pretty sure I say that like every episode, and it really isn't loud at all for you guys. But for me and my headphones, it's like super loud. I don't know why. But this guy is going strong. It seems like it's working out okay. So I should be able to go drop. Oh, you did go on top. Are you on top again? Or are you on the side now? Now you're on the side. Now you're on top. There we go. And see the lightning? That means it's done. You can just go bloop. Give me my fire things. Okay. Then I can... oh, it's only 2? I thought it was 3. All right. Anyway, it doesn't really matter too much. Then I can go ahead and do you... put you off of here and you off of here and then do this and then do... no, not you guys yet. This and then this. Here we go. So we do the fishing rod, the sugar cane, the bone meal, mana powder, and that. There we go. And then we can go ahead and throw one of the rocks on there, like so. Grab this thing in here, like so. Wait for it to fully charge, like so. This is the long-winded version. This is why it takes so long to do some of this stuff. But it's really not all that big of a deal. I think I have everything that I need to go ahead and get this guy, actually. So one of you... Oh, wait, what? Why didn't that go in there? Oh, that now it did. Okay, there we go. And then you and you three, I believe. And then you. Bam! There's my Rune of Spring. This one's probably going to take a little while to charge. Oh, it's not going too slow. It's not too bad. So let's take a look at this guy. Okay, so this is made in the Petal Apothecary. Oh, wait, I'm trying to say it wrong. Petal Apothecary. There we go. So I'm considering making the floated one as well. A couple died for this? What? Okay. I guess. That's a little... Anyway, so we don't need these guys anymore. Give me one more rock here. And we'll throw this guy right on top and then go kerplooey. Oh, and you get the things back. I forgot that you even did that. You get them back. That's pretty neat. Anyway, so now if we go here, I need one redstone root, one of the Rune of Spring, and one, and one. The purple flower actually was a little bit difficult to get because I didn't already have it, really. It's only why it was a little bit difficult. But yeah, so I went to the purple biome. The one with all the jacaranda wood. And yeah, there was one floating around. There was also the magenta one there as well. So I am starting to think that Botania and Biomes of Plenty are starting to work together. Not like a huge degree. Maybe just Botania's looking into Biomes of Plenty to see the kinds of colors and stuff that you would get in those biomes. And then they're putting those flowers in those biomes, which is kind of weird. And maybe it's just... not actually true, but I'm thinking it's true because that's where I'm finding all the flowers. Just coincidence or something. I don't know. But anyway, this actually doesn't go down here. This, I need a seed. That's why I came up here. Seed. Seed. Then we go down here, and we should be able to go... I want to move that guy further away. Actually, I'm going to make a second monopole. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a second one of these. But before I do that, where's my bucket? My bucket, you, and then bloop, 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 and bloop. Yeah, seed, go. Woohoo! I have my jaded amaranthus. Now, what I need to do is actually see where I want to put this guy. And I don't know the answer to that question. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. So I've done a little bit of redesign down here, and I accidentally broke my monopole. That was really unfortunate. You remember how I was telling you about the bounding boxes, how they're a little wacky and they're not perfectly even on these guys? Well, I was sitting a little bit sideways like this. The monopole was directly behind the flower, and I right-clicked. I thought I was highlighting this, but I was highlighting the monopole, and I accidentally clicked right past it and broke this guy. I was like, oh no, all the mana now gone forever. Son of a... Yeah, I wasn't very happy. Now, anyway... I mean, it wasn't a huge deal. I wasn't like super upset or anything, but it was a little bit not good. Anyway, so what I want to do now is actually go ahead and make another monopole. We need to make another one of these guys so that we can store the mana for the jaded amaranthus down there. I've already made one. Why are you just now giving it to me? Craft a monopole to store mana. Well, no kidding. What do you think I did already? What do you think that is? It's kind of interesting how you have to do things, how you have to do them in order. It's a little unfortunate. Anyway, so this guy will actually grab... Actually, I tell you what. Let's do... I think this guy will be able to grab it from here. I think. Or not here, but here. So maybe... how about we do it like this? I want to go like right here. I'm going to try to put it right there. I want to see if this guy can do this. I think it should be able to shoot right in there just fine. Can you shoot into there? You can. But can this guy grab it? Is that too far away? I think it's too far away. I think maybe it has to be down one. So I'll tell you what, we're going to make another one. This is a long-winded way of doing getting it all the way around. I'm trying to get it just outside the range of this guy. I believe it's able to pull from a 5 block radius, I guess. So it's just outside of the range of what it can plant, which is a 4 block radius. But I guess because this is up 1, it won't quite work. It's just a little bit too high. So I'm going to go ahead and make another mana pool. I'm going to make another mana spreader. Boom. Already set up for me. Look at you. That's perfect. Spreader here. So we'll go into this guy. Which one do we want to... not... Okay, fine. That's okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Open... Not open. What? Why am I doing open? I meant to do pedal. How do you mess... How does that even happen? I don't understand how you type in open. And how did... I'm so confused on why I even tried. Anyway. So if I do that, and now I do... this. I'm trying to keep everything out of the range of this guy. I believe it should be able to do that. You can't. You can't do that. Can you do it now? Can you do it now? There it goes. Now I can do it. Okay. Can you reach it now? Is that good enough? Come on. Tell me that's good enough, little buddy. Oh, I have to link you. Wait a minute. Can I just link you to you? Oh, there it goes. It is within range. I'm okay with that now. Hold on. Now I gotta, hold on. You, go into you. And then break it. And then go back, whoa. And then go back over here. Hello, flower. How are you? Then go back over here and send it back. Can I do that? Is that flower gonna get in the way? No, it went through the flower. Perfect. So once this is empty, I can break this guy. Yeah, see, he's full. He's emptying, and he's going back into here. And we're growing flowers! Guess what we just got? Brown flower? Hi, brown flower. I love you and your awesomeness of being so close to my base now. So now all I really have to do is just feed these guys with fuel. They will basically fill this up, which will shoot it into here. And this guy, I wonder if I can just have it use it straight from here. I probably can. You know, I'm betting that I can. You're now done. So what I can do is go ahead and fill you in with dirt so you're not in the way. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this guy around and see if I can link it into... Are you empty yet? You are. Okay. I'm going to see if I can link this guy. Let's go here. Actually, let's see if we can link it first. So if we go you to you. Are you linked? I think you're linked now. I think that's working. I really do. Maybe not. Is it too far away for you? No, it's working. It's fine. We're good. Okay, shoot all of your mana back into this guy. It's just going really, 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 really slowly because of, well, I'm not really generating a whole lot of mana. It's fine. It's fine, though. It's working. It's going pretty good, though. I like it. It's, yeah, I'm satisfied. Such a pretty little view right here. Check this out, man. This is really cool. Now, the other thing that I want to go ahead and do is make myself a pasture seed. And then we're going to go up here to living wood. This is going to look really cool. I love this little device. It's one of... what? Really? I love this little device we're going to make here in a minute as soon as I actually get some more living wood. I didn't think I'd go through half a stack of living wood so friggin' quick. I'm going to go ahead and make 2 of them. 2 batches of this. I probably should get some living rock as well. I just have it sitting in my inventory. Do I? I only had 2 left. Really? That's unbelievable to me. Living. Yeah, 2 left. Check that out. Holy crap. Anyway, so that should actually convert pretty quick. But what we're going to get is probably something you saw down there. It's called the Horn of Wild. Horn of the Wild. There's also Horn of the Canopy, which breaks all the leaves, which is kind of interesting as well. But I've never actually used that for any effective purpose. Oh, there's a new one. Horn of the Covering. I don't know what you do. Do you tell me what you do? Horn of the Covering. I don't know. There's a Horn of the Wild with a snowball. Oh, maybe that removes snow. That's probably what that does. Since it's got a snowball in it, it probably removes snow. Horn of the Wild here, though. As soon as these guys convert over. Come on. Come on. You're taking too long, man. But as soon as these guys convert over, it should be pretty cool. There we go. I should... be able to show you what I can do with this. Come on. Oh, wow, you're missing one. There you go. Okay. All right, there we go. There we go. There we... Nope. Yep. Go. All right, so now we have the Horn of the Wild. We can put that away. And one of the cool things about this is that it breaks all the flowers and everything in an area. And since these are the only flowers in the area, we can quickly use this to break all of these flowers and collect them. But it does not break functional flora. It will not break the Jaded Amaranthus, which is perfect. Boop, boop, boop. Done. Done deal. Now I can go here and go to my item magnet and go bloop, bloop. I have all the flowers. And this thing's using a lot more mana again. Hee 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 hee, but it's cool. I like it. We have a lot more flowers. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love you, Jaded Amaranthus. So now we shouldn't have any problems making any mystical anything. We're full. Oh no, we're full. Crap. What's our most used item? What's our highest item count? What number of items? 4,000. There's so much cobblestone. I don't need any of you, actually. Take out a full inventory of this. See if it clears up anything. It might. No, it didn't. Still 63 out of 63. Do we have any room? So we don't have any gray flowers in here at all. Crapo. This is not good. I don't like this one bit. I really don't. So I'm gonna have to make some more of these as well to power. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more 4Ks, I guess. So what I do as far as applied energistics, just real quick, because I know this isn't the AE2 episode, but what I usually do here is I just make a bunch of 4Ks. I make one full ME drive full of 4Ks, 4K storage components or whatever. So that way, I'm trying to make it quick so I don't get too far into detail. But basically, every single drive can store a maximum of 63 types. It's only the bytes that go up. So right now, the 4K is 4096. A 64K is 64,960 or something like that, or whatever. So I don't know what it actually is, 64 something. But the types do not go up. So by having a full rack of 4Ks, that stores all of our lower quantity items in those drives and lets all of our higher quantity items go into the 64K. So that's just why I do that. But I'm going to need a bunch more 4Ks because this is not good. I don't like running out of room. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But actually, I tell you what I can do. Let's do this. I can clear up a little bit. Mystical, because right now we have mystical. Thank you. I probably didn't even need to do it, but I can take all of the mystical flowers out of here, and I should be able to do this and basically convert them all into actual petals, and this should allow them to fit into the ME system pretty daggone well. It looks like everything's going fairly evenly. I mean, we have a few 14s, a bunch of 12s. I guess only one purple. That's a little unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. Don't complain about the little guy. It seems like there's a certain pattern to behold here. 14, 14, 12, 12, 12, 12, 10, 12. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 10, 8, 8, 8, 6, 6, 4, 2. It's in order, and I didn't even mean to make it in order. What are you? How many do you have? 18! You have the most. So red, we get the most common. Blue, yeah, anyway, you can kind of see the relative order. But I should be able to put all of these in here now without any problem, because if you remember, if you look at the drives here, now we have room for 10 more things. But you see the bytes. None of the bytes are completely full in here. So we're good with 4Ks. 4Ks are plenty. That's plenty of what we need there. But yeah, and if we store any higher quantity of items, we'll need to increase that pretty daggone quick. But yeah, so that is pretty much where we are now. In the future, let's see, Botania. There are a lot of Botania things that I absolutely love, and I think there were some added things as well. If we go in here, we can look at a few of these guys. Open crate is kind of cool. There's droppers and dispensers aren't precise or fast enough. A simple solution is to make a crate and punch a hole in the bottom. Open crate, basically, it's so simple. It just drops a whole bunch of items. Abstruse platform is very interesting as well. We're not going to get into that. That would take way too long. This guy here is really interesting. The ability to count time is an essential one to anyone who wishes to develop redstonic contraptions. A single timer, however, can take up both a lot of space and be slow in general. The hovering hourglass is a simple, accurate, sand-based timer. As the name implies, it's an hourglass that hovers and turns by itself. So basically, you put in a certain amount of sand, and that's how many seconds it will wait. And every time it flips, it will output a redstone signal. It's a one-block modded version of a hopper clock. So if you've seen those in vanilla and stuff, that's pretty much what that is. There's really, really cool things in here that I really want to get into. You have the complex brews, which are basically potions, but you can drink it multiple times for each type that you make. And I think there's actually extra potions you can't get in vanilla as well. So there's some pretty cool things there. Fell pumpkin. What's a fell pumpkin? Is a demented infusion of a pumpkin with the fell spirits of slain monsters. This vile pumpkin can be placed atop 2 iron bars in a similar fashion to a snow golem to spawn a blaze. Ooh, that's interesting. Blazes spawn with this method drop a fairly reasonable amount of blaze powder instead of a small serving of blaze rods. Huh. Interesting. So if we need blaze powder, we can go straight to the fell pumpkin and get that. That's pretty neat. But anyway, you kind of get the idea. This is Botania. I love Botania. Botania is so awesome. And it's going to be really, really cool. Don't worry, we will eventually get you back to the design aspect. I'm not going to let it go. Matt L. told me a very good thing about the detail of the base, and that the base structure shouldn't be too detailed. You can go overboard very, very easily with that. Now, he used shorter words in like a 1-sentence comment, but you know me, I talk too much, so we're just going to roll with it. But basically, you can go overboard very, very easily with the design of a base just by giving it too much detail. The detail should come from what it goes inside the base, such as on the deck. We can add a bunch of detail by adding those, lawn lounge chairs or whatever. We're going to have some kind of a railing thing going across here as well, probably with the glass, which is going to help tie in a bit of the red into the deck here. I don't know about the roof. I need a lightning strike right now, which is, by the way, going to be one of our attacks as soon as I actually feel like going to get that. But anyway, goodbye, you. Bye. Get out of my base and stay away. Do it. But that is about all the time I have for this episode. If you did like it, don't let that like button get lonely, and subscribe to see more. Check out the Patreon and donation links down below. Thank you for watching. Do what you do, and I will see you next time. Peace out, peeps. Oh, no, we got plenty more over there. Okay, so we're going to have to go through the cave spider spawner. Oh, whoa. Where am I? Okay, no, I know where I am now. Okay, I remember. So this is back towards spawn. This is this thing. So we're going to have to go forward. Oh, I don't have any blocks.